1 year ago, I brought home 4 rescue horses. It's hard to believe it's already been a year because in some ways, it feels like they've always been here. In other ways, it feels like just yesterday I was standing at the horse rescue wondering if I was completely out of my mind. For more than 30 years, owning horses again was a dream. I watched videos, read books, followed horse owners online, and imagined what it would be like someday. Like a lot of people, I thought horse ownership would be riding, grooming, enjoying beautiful sunsets in the pasture. And while there has certainly been some of that, the reality has been something very different. For example, I recently spent time braiding everyone's manes. I thought they looked beautiful, and I stood back and admired my work. The horses, however, had other plans. Within minutes, they were rubbing against trees and scratching their necks until all my hard work was completely undone. I've learned that horses really don't care about our plans. They don't care if their hair is perfectly braided or if we spent an hour making them look pretty. They are happiest just being horses. And honestly, there is something refreshing about that.
It's like the Red Sox know she's on camera. She's so funny. He's so funny, too much.
One thing nobody really tells you about horse ownership is that your definition of a good day changes. A year ago, I probably wouldn't have noticed something as simple as a horse drinking water. Now I do. After Victoria's laminitis diagnosis, after BG's hoof injury, after vet visits, medications, special diets, and more worry than I ever expected, I've learned to appreciate the little things. A horse walking comfortably, a horse finishing their feed, a horse drinking fresh water on a hot Florida afternoon. These moments might seem ordinary, but when you've experienced the hard days, they become something worth celebrating. Mind you, I have been doing this with trial by fire. The older I get, the more I realize that happiness isn't usually found in the big moments. It's found in the ordinary ones. A simple gardening project becomes an opportunity to slow down for a while. Straightening a garden border isn't really about the border at all. It's about spending time outside and taking care of a place that's become our home. And then there are unexpected gifts, like watching a mama deer wander through the pasture with her babies. Moments like that remind me why we moved here in the first place. We get to slow down and enjoy the nature around us. When I brought these 4 mares home a year ago, I thought I was rescuing them.
Red Sox, go away. She's getting me in the face.
Looking back, I think they rescued part of me too. They've taught me patience. They've taught me flexibility. They've taught me that not every day has to be exciting to be meaningful.
Hi, Red Sox. What you doing? What you doing? She's like, I can reach you. If you have something in your hand, I can get it. If you have something in your hand, I can get it. You're so funny. You're
And after waiting 30 years to own horses again, I can honestly say that the greatest gift hasn't been the big milestones. It's been the quiet moments in between. The grazing, the knickers at feeding time, the simple routines. The ordinary days that slowly become a life you once only dreamed about. As much as this video has been about looking back, I've also been thinking a lot about what's ahead. 1 year ago, I didn't know what to expect. I was simply hoping I could provide a good home for these 4 mares and learn enough along the way to take proper care of them and keep them alive. Today, I feel a little more confident, but I also realize how much there is still to learn. The horses continue to teach me something new almost every single day. And I have a feeling that year 2 is going to bring a whole new set of adventures. For Victoria, my biggest hope is continued healing and comfort. Her laminitis journey has certainly been one of the biggest challenges we've faced this year, and every sound step she takes feels like a victory.
The camera's done. Yeah, I want to go. But yeah, I just wait for her, and I might encourage her to move. Girl. But she goes through it at her rate when she feels like it.
Yeah.
And that doesn't always work. Sometimes it's like, we need you to do something. We're going to create scenarios. So we're not going to create scenarios through force because they're much bigger than us. It doesn't matter. We won't win.
Right.
And so this is her just getting comfortable with going through the hose and getting wet. And feeling that on her body.
Yeah.
Because it's sensation. They live their lives through their 5 senses. So it's, sight, smell, sound, and, touch, taste. All of those things play a role in how they view and interact with the world.
For BG, Honeybee, and Red Sox, I'd love to continue building trust, improving their handling skills, and simply enjoying more time together. And who knows, maybe there will even be some riding in the future.
Hey, sweet honeybee. Hey, sweet honeybee.
The horses aren't the only thing that have changed over the past year. This little farm continues to evolve too. It seems like every time I finish one project, I immediately find 3 more that need attention. Between the garden beds that continue to change, there are always fences to repair, weeds to pull, plants to move, and ideas I want to try. And Mike's honey-do list is extremely long. What started as a property has slowly become a home, not because everything is finished, but because we've invested so much time, effort, and love into creating a place that works for both of us and the animals. The funny thing about country living is that I don't think you're ever really done. There's always another project waiting around the corner. When I first started this channel, I thought it would mostly be about horses. But over time, I've realized it's really about something much bigger. It's about building a life. It's about learning new skills. It's about caring for animals. It's about creating a peaceful place to call home. And it's about sharing both the successes and the challenges along the way. And believe me, there have been plenty. As we head into year 2 with the horses, I'm excited to see where the journey takes us. There will undoubtedly be more lessons, more projects, a few unexpected surprises, and probably a couple of things that don't go according to plan. But if this first year has taught us anything, it's that some of the best moments happen when life doesn't go according to plan. Thank you for following along with us, and here's to another year with Victoria, BG, Honeybee, Red Sox, Piper, Jenny, and the rest of us. Thank you so much for spending the day with me and getting a little piece of our life here on the farm.